Okay, so we are back, and I think now everything is good and smooth. Hmm. GBP right now is just consolidating here, and let's just see 4 hour. Okay, so 4 hour graph here is moving good. It's moving up as I'm expecting it to do. Because if you will look at the left, then this is really an important area over here. This is really an important area because right now, because earlier, as we can see here, the earlier the market rejected this area and moved really up. So the same thing I'm expecting here. Plus we have this clean range in the 4 hour, and it's moving up. It's struggling, but it will be moving up. I know. So it should be good to go up. So that's what I think. 30-minute candle just closed bullish, and I think 1 hour candle also closed here. And I really think that volume is also coming inside the market now. Yeah. So what I will be doing is, let's just go to the 1 hour, zoom in a little bit and see what do we have. Okay. Right now we need to wait. We cannot take a trade like that. We really need to wait for a candle to cross above this area over here, above this level over here, which is 151.924. We can execute the buy trade, but not before that level. We can take an early entry, but we need some solid information for that. So right now there is nothing. We just need to wait. But the good thing is GBP JPY is just consolidating today. Today it hasn't moved anywhere. It is just consolidating. Hey Fad, how are you? I'm also doing good. How about you? I think the connection is now extremely good. Am I running smooth or you facing some problems? this week might also end up week bullish for next week drop. I'm good. Uh, yeah, I don't know where the market will be moving today because right now it's just consolidating, and I believe that the market will be should be moving up because the trend is really bullish, and I'm also waiting for the market to moving up because I'm not gonna take a sell trade because I don't see the market moving in the sell trend. So I'll always trade with the trend. About next week, we really don't know because as we can see here, let me just show you. As you can see here, the weekly candle is giving us extremely huge rejection right now, and I really don't think after this huge rejection market will be moving down. I think it will be boosting to the upside. I really think that because the way the market is rejecting this level, it's really insane. Look, the weekly candle just came all the way down, tapping into all these areas from the left. In fact, this area also. Look, and market when the market does things like this, that means that it's getting ready to, boost up into the opposite direction. And the same thing is happening here with GJ because I have seen GBP do these kind of things earlier, so that's why I can say that. But yeah, it's not really 100% that it has to move up. It can move down also. But right now it's just garbage. There is nothing. We are just waiting here. Maybe the volume will be coming in at the time of New York Open. PS Gore, are you here on the streams right now? Are you there? If yes, then the lesson has been updated on the website. You can go and check and learn the trend line chapter. And the thing is, once the market starts to go in one direction, then we might see a huge move coming into that direction. Yeah, I really think that it will be moving up. It will be moving towards to 152.429, which will be giving us around 40-50 pips. So that's what I think. Look, this symmetrical move here, this was a extremely beautiful move done in the market, and I was 99% sure at that time that it will be, creating this move. And if you will watch my live stream, that live stream day before yesterday's live stream, I have said that I'm 99% sure that it will be moving up to this point, and it did the same exact thing. But the thing was, I was about to hold that trade for much longer, but due to lack of confidence, because I was streaming after so many days, so there was some lack of confidence, and I closed that trade in only 20 pips. and if I would have just held that trade for much longer, then I could have just got around 160 pips, because I was in a total good mood to hold that trade because I knew that this move was coming. But anyways, no problem. I'll catch moves like this some other time, because these kind of moves happen every week. So let's just see, uh, is there any mirror move coming here or not, or what kind of a move we can get. Right now there is really nothing, because yeah, there is nothing right now. Oh, look at this move coming down. Guys, I'll be right back in 2 minutes. Okay, so nothing here, nothing much, no movements yet. You know, even the market will be coming down below this area over here, and we have this clean range here. But I'll not be taking any trades in this range because, first of all, there is no range, and second thing is that let me just okay, so this is something different right now. Let me just zoom in a little bit. Below this area, I can execute a sell trade. Yeah. Okay, so this will be my selling area over here. Below this, I'll be selling. So this is my sell below this level over here. So I'll wait for the market to cross below this level over here, and then I'm gonna look for sells. Because the range is pretty good. Let's see the 15 minutes. 15 minutes is there is some problem with the 15 minutes here. We have this rejection at this point, and but 30 minutes is totally fine, totally good. So if in case I miss this level over here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sell below this level. And by looking at this thing over here, I think now a symmetry will be forming, and I can see a symmetry coming over here. Yeah, I think symmetry will be coming at this point. Let's see. If I squeeze the graph, then this is a U, and this moving up. What's this move up? Okay. No, there is nothing. No symmetry. No symmetry is here in the graph right now. Hmm. So as the time is passing away, we are getting near to the move which is about to come, and and by looking at the 4 hour over here, 4 hour is just really nothing here. Still got 1 hour 30 minutes left here for the 4 hour candle to move, and I think in the last 1 hour we will be getting some move here in GBGPY. Agingi Babaka is asking me what pair is this, please. This is GBP JPY. This is 4 hour chart from GBP JPY. Any trades executed in this session yet? No, no trades has been executed yet. I'm just waiting here for the market to, move into my trading zones over here. So I'm gonna sell below 151.499 and I'm gonna buy above 151.882. So once the market will be reaching these levels, I'm gonna execute the trade. But that also only when if I get good opportunity or solid opportunity to take the trade, because my bias is buy, so there is a very low chance that I'm gonna execute a sell trade. Agengi Babaka is saying, great. I just started trading a few weeks back with $100 and now I'm 48 after 2 months of intense studies. Buddy, tell me one thing, that $48 is your profit or above on $100, or you just lost $52 from the $100? Let's just check if there is some news today or not, because maybe the market is waiting for some news. I lost 52. Okay. But the good thing is, this will be your last stop, and you will find your last missing piece of puzzle here on the streams. Uh, so you won't be losing any more money from now. That's why I do live streaming. I do live trading in front of everybody, because here on the streams, you can learn and earn at the same time. If you will, if you will analyze and take the things very seriously here on the streams, and you will do exactly the same thing I do when I take the trade, when I cut my losses short, or when I manage my risk, or when I manage my profits, or in fact when I give my trades a second chance. So if you learn all these things, and if you will learn how to use mirror moves and trendline moves, then just trust me, you won't be losing a single penny from now, because I have just done everything in front of everybody here, and you can see the history and the records. So just focus on the things, and welcome to the streams also. And if you want more advanced things, then there is a course also, so you can go for that. So we will be having CAD news in 58 minutes here. No such not no such important news today. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. GBP JPY is still just struggling right now, I think. You're really welcome, buddy. And lot size about listen. The thing is, it totally depends upon you. It totally depends on you that what lot size you want to use, because that thing is really personal, I think. Because if you will ask me, then I'm using what do we say? I'm using 60 cent lot on $1,000 account. So, and I'm using uh, six lots. Yeah, I'm using six lots on a $10,000 account. So that totally depends upon you, because I I do not take the trades on the streams only. I take Sometimes I take trades outside the streams also. So if I am losing a trade on my stream here, so maybe I'm winning a trade outside the stream also. So that gap will be filled with my profits and my losses. Maybe I will be in profits if I lose a trade on the stream, and I'm making profit outside the stream, because my profits are way more than I'm losing, right? So in that case, you will be facing some problems if you use extremely high lots. So I'll recommend you to use a you know decent lot size according to your account. Uh, Maybe you can use 15 to 20 cent lot on $1,000 account, and so on. So that's really personal, and I'll just keep that to you only, and you will be deciding what lot size you have to choose. I'm here to just provide you guys education and help, which can take your trading career further. And I basically don't want anybody to lose money to this market, because so many people I have seen, and in fact I have also lost extremely huge amounts in this market. So that's why I don't want anybody to lose money and give their money in this market. Okay, so 30-minute candle is moving up now. That's something nice, but still got long way to go. So in 24 minutes we will be reaching New York Open. And I'm seeing some volume coming into the market. That's a nice sign. And plus the volume is coming towards the buy direction, so that's a good sign also for the buy direction. 1 hour candle is reversing back, creating a lower wick. 30-minute candle going up. I think the current 30-minute candle will be taking the 1 hour candle all the way up, which will be taking the 4 hour candle all the way up. 4 hour candle still got 1 hour 30 minute left here, and I think in that 1 hour 30 minute, 4 hour can go to the upside. But we will see that. We will check. Let's go to 30 minutes over here. Look, 30-minute is just garbage. It's moving up, down, up, down, up, down. The current 30-minute candle is just went all the way up with no wick on the bottom. That means there is a huge buying pressure in the market, and I think if this current 30-minute candle will be breaking the high over here, it will be moving up to this level. And if I measure that level, then this will be around 7.6 pips, and further with volume it can really move up. So that's what I think here, and that means the 1 hour candle will be also moving all the way up. So I think buying will be a really good opportunity for us, but need to be very careful also. Okay, it's breaking the upper trend line over here. Nice. Yeah, I think now it will be starting to move up. Still got 1 minute left here, and I'll be waiting for 1 more minute and I'll be waiting for this candle to close before executing any trade, because I think now it's time for GBP to play games with the traders and trap the traders into its trap, because before going to some direction, GJ always play games. So that's what I've learned by trading the GBJPY pair. In the last minute, it will be playing its game. So now still got 20 seconds here. Let's see if this candle closes outside the trend line or inside the trend line. Look, there is rejection here in this area. So in the last 10 seconds, if it closes back inside the trend line, then I think it will be coming down. Yeah. So look, it showed us volume coming in, but eventually it just rejected that area and closed back inside the trend line. That's where most of the traders get trapped when they see something moving so fast or big candles are forming. That's the point where most of the traders get trapped. Okay, so now I'm here. Okay, so now it's moving up, and let's just go to the 1 hour. I would say we are really in a very delicate situation right now. We need a, bearish candle here. Need some sort of retracement to execute a buy trade. Because now the market is, yes, moving up, but the problem is that it's already moving up from this level over here, so need some sort of retracement before going up. So that's when I'll be executing the trade. Let's see here. This is 15 minutes. So now the market has just broke above this trend line, and I'm expecting a retracement happening in this area over here, then a push up to go really up. So let's go and see what the 4 hour is doing here. 4 hour is now breaking above all these highs over here, and with volume it can really go up, break this high and move up. So anytime the market can really boost up, it's just we need to just be very careful and very alertive to take the trade, because if we don't execute the trade at the right time, we will be missing the trade out. Okay, so Nishchul just sent me a plan over here. Nice. There is only one guy on the streams who send me charts on a regular basis. That's really nice. The market is moving up. Really delicate situation, guys, and it just broke above the high. 1 minute left. I want to take the trade right here, but I'm not taking the trade right here because I'm expecting some sort of a retracement from this point. Look at this move over here. It just went almost 10 pips right now. Anyways, if I miss this move, it's alright. But I'm not gonna execute the trade just like that. I'll wait here. I'll wait for the right time and then I'll execute the trade. Because in the 5-minute chart, I know that it will be creating a sell bearish candle, and then when the next 5-minute candle will be breaking the high of the previous bearish candle, that point will be the point where I'll be executing the trade. Let's just check Nishchul's chart over here. Okay, so this is GBP JPY, buys above this area. That's great. Same idea. Yeah, we both have same ideas. Exactly the same. This was the point I was waiting also. Really nice move over here. 14 pips now. But I need a bearish candle to form to execute the trade. Because look how beautifully it just went up. So I need a bearish candle to form. because the thing is, if I execute the trade right here at this point when it broke the high over here, that was not making any sense at all. Why? Because the move was already being done from this point over here, and market was moving up, moving up, moving up from here to this point. So I was expecting a retracement or something like that, which will be giving me some sort of sign of moving up. But it just went up with one push. But that's okay. That's absolutely fine. 30-minute candle, look, 30-minute candle just went all the way up. And the problem was not that it just broke the high and I would have just executed a buy here. The problem was, if we see earlier here on the left, then we have huge rejections over here. Okay, and this candle just broke the high in the first minute, so that's why that was not making any sense to execute a buy at this point, because it could have just retraced, rejected that area again and moved down. So that's why I didn't execute that trade. And look, 5 minute is just rejecting this area over here. Now what I'm expecting here is that it should be coming down, create a bearish candle, and when the high will be broken again, I'm gonna execute the trade. So that will be the point. But right now I'll be just waiting here. Yeah, exactly. That's why they only have winning trades. Because when you stream, you cannot hide anything. So now I think the beautiful move just missed today, and I don't know whether it will be coming down or not. Because to take a buy trade, I really need a retracement. Because look, the market just went up from this point, direct up. So need a retracement, then move up. Unexpected move that sudden happened. Yeah, that move was really not expected. Actually, the thing was I was expecting a. Let me just show you. Just let's just go to 30 minutes. Okay, so I was expecting either this current candle, 30-minute candle, will create a lower wick and then will start to go up, and it will take some time to move up, but it just went up and broke the high in the first minute, in the first few seconds actually, and it just broke this area over here in the first few minutes. So that's why it wasn't making any sense to execute a buy at this point, because you're still under the under this area over here, even though you just broke this high over here, but the probability of moving down again was high, because I was expecting some sort of different type of candle here to execute the buy. But it is what it is. We cannot really do anything here. We can just wait here for the market to move down and then move up. This kind of move I want. We're gonna catch it later. This is a long run though. Yeah, that exactly. But the thing is, if the market just continues to move like this, then where is that thing? Then in the 4 hour we will be tapping this upper trend line soon, and when we will be tapping this trend line here, no bias can be taken at that time, and which means that today we will be having another no trading day. I really don't want this candle to go straight up, and another problem is that we just got here 45 seconds here, 45 minutes here for the 4 hour candle to close. So if it has to go up, then it has to go in that 45 minutes, which means the chances of retracement is really low, and that's it. I really don't know what will be happening. I just want a retracement candle here. I think we will be getting our retracement candle. So let's see. Because look, if I would have just took this buy trade over here, 23 pips, straight 23 pips in few seconds. But really need to respect my rules and everything. So the current 15-minute candle just closed. Let's see how the 15-minute candle closed. 15-minute candle closed like a huge bullish candle, and I think we will be having a retracement candle here in the 15 minutes, and then the next candle will be breaking the high. Let's see. Yeah, maybe not. Let's see. Hi, how long have you been trading? I've been trading since 4+ years, and before that also you can say 3 years, because in the past 3 years I was just struggling, so I don't count that 3 years, so you can say 4+ years. Look how the market is just moving. How can you just take a trade like at this point? Nobody can take a trade at this point, because The market has just already made its move. Your trade was at 151.924 level, but market just crossed that level, within a fraction of seconds. So, yeah. Still got 2 minutes left in this candle. Now 151.924 level doesn't make any sense now. Let's just remove that level and buys above this level. Okay, it's still valid here. So let's just find some information from the graph. Let's draw some trend lines which will be telling us where the market can move. Okay, there's nothing right here, and I think I just got a point here. Okay, so this makes total sense here, guys, and I think soon the market will be tapping into this area. And now what we will be having is, let me just zoom in a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so now the guy's plan is, I'm expecting the price to move to this trend line over here, will create a low, will not pass below this trend line. It will tap to this trend line, but it will not pass below this trend line. And when the next candle will be starting to go up by taking support from this trend line, that will be the point we can execute the buy trade. So now we know that it can come down to this point over here, and but if it closes below this trend line over here, then it can come to this point over here, and then it will be going up. So now we will see how the market will be moving. Okay, this candle is about to close, just closed here, and now I just want a bearish candle to form in 5 minutes. So if there is no bearish candle forming in 5 minutes, then I'm not going to execute any trade. I want a bearish candle to form in 5 minutes time frame, then I'm going to execute the trade. One hour time frame, still got 30 minutes here, 40 minutes actually. Let's see how this will be going. Okay, it's breaking the highs again. Now only patience can save the traders here, because most of the traders will become impatient at this point, and they will start executing the buy trades, and when the market will be moving down, they will be closing their buying positions, and after that market will be moving buying in the buy direction by coming down. Still got 1 minute here. Okay, so now we have 5 minutes left here for the for 30-minute candle close. It just broke the high here. So what I want here is that I need a bearish candle here in the 15 minutes also, and after that I'm gonna execute buy, because 15 minutes just went up from this point over here, and I'm really not expecting 15-minute time frame to just move all the way up like that. So let's see how this will be going, how the candles will be forming here, because the next candle will be the formation of the 30-minute candle after 2 minutes, and that will be the second part of the 1 hour candle here. So if I look at the 1 hour over here, then that means if the next 30-minute candle starts to go up, that means the 1 hour candle starts to go up, and the 4 hour candle will be stretching all the way up, right? So let's see how this will be going. Till then, let's just draw some more information if available here. Let's just see. Okay, so there is something else which we can draw. Okay, so this is the point over here, and this is not valid now. Okay, so this is the only information available. Do you trade indices? No, I just trade Forex, and in Forex I just trade one pair only, which is GBP JPY. That's all I do. So 30-minute candle just closed here. Let's see. 30-minute candle, yeah, just closed at this point, and I'm expecting the next 30-minute candle to move down and then go up. So very patiently I'll be waiting for the right timing and opportunity. If I get the trade the way I want, only then I'm gonna execute the trade. Otherwise I'll be sitting back and relax, and I'll not be taking any trades today. Yesterday there was a no trading day, maybe today there will be a no trading day. That's alright. That's not a problem for me, because I know when I take the trade, it will be a extremely high probability trade. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm waiting for the support to be formed, because if you will see, the last support was here, right here, and from this support, look at the distance it traveled already. It traveled extremely, it traveled almost around. Let me just check this out. It traveled around 43 pips. It traveled around 43 pips over here. It traveled around 43 pips here, and it's retracing back down now. That's a good sign. So once it travels around 43 pips in the 5 minute time frame, then that means uh, and all the candles are green, then that means there will be a one bearish candle, or two or three maybe, and after those bearish candles, there will be a support forming, and then after the support forming, it will be moving up. So that will be the best case we can ask for. Plus, look here, 30-minute candle is going down, maybe forming a lower wick. The 15-minute candle here just broke the low of the previous 15-minute candle. That's a nice and good sign over here. And 5-minute candle just closed bearish. So let's see now what will be happening. No, I don't trade gold. I used to trade gold earlier, but not now. So, after 5 minutes, 15-minute candle will be closing. Yes, just GBP/JPY. Look how beautifully it's retracing back. So now just 20 minutes left. Okay, so look, now it's coming inside this channel over here. Now two things can happen. One is that it will be rejecting this area and closing bullish, and then next candle will be starting to go up. Or the other thing can happen here is that it will be, it will be a long sell candle and will be tapping this area again. Three minutes is there in this candle. Yeah, I'll wait for this 15-minute candle to close. After that, I'm gonna take the trade because it just got 3 minutes here and I don't want to get trapped in this GJ thing over here. So this candle will be closing in 30 seconds here, and the good sign and the good thing is that this candle will be closing bullish, oh sorry, bearish. Okay, so as I expected here, the previous 5 minute candle just closed bullish, and the current 5 minute candle is broke the high of the previous candle over here. But the thing is, now I want a candle to break this high over here. So the trade execution will be at, let me just go to the 15 minutes over here. Uh, will be at this point. I'm gonna execute a buy trade at 152.162. So is it safe to place a buy order there? 152.162 level. Let me just see. Okay, that level. Look, you can place the buy order, but I'll monitor this manually. Why? Because sometimes, the broker just increase the spreads and your orders gets activated. That's the reason I monitor the trades manually. So yeah, you can place the buy stop at that point, and let me just tell you where will be the stop losses. If you will place your buy stops at this point, then stop losses should be around. Uh, Let me just go to 5 minutes over here. Stop loss should be around, below some 5 minute candle. Because if you look at the 15 minute, then the stop loss will be around 15-16 pips, which is really high. Okay, guys, get ready. I think this is what 15-minute candle is about to close now. Okay, okay, okay. That means 30-minute will be closing bearish. Alright, so as expected, the market went down, tapped into this trend line over here, rejected that trend line. Now this candle is coming down and should be moving up, breaking the high and moving up. So this is my plan here, and I'm gonna execute the trade at 152.162 level over here, right here, exact right here. Okay, I'll just get ready at this point. Yeah. Anytime it will be moving up. Let's see how the 1 hour time frame looks like. 1 hour time frame, okay. 1 hour time frame also traveled here. So I think this will be the trade here. If it breaks this level, then I'm gonna execute the trade, and if it starts to go down, then it is what it is. Because soon New York Stock Exchange will be opening after half an hour, and I think that will be the point of execution. Let's see how this thing looks like in 5 minutes. As I can see here, the trend angle has just gone aggressive right now. And the another thing which I can see is that a channel is being formed at this point. Yeah. So once the market crosses above this level, the chances of going up will be really high. We are in heavy resistance zone. No, actually not, because resistance was here. This trend line was the resistance, but the market respected that area and maintaining its price above that area. Now, just waiting for the market to break this price over here, which is 152.168 level, which will take the market more up. And heavy resistance will be coming around. Let's see, this area over here, 152.552. Okay guys, get ready. Anytime I think it can just break that area. Oh, the market just rejected that area.